Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Bakayoko, with a definite foul there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Embolo. With a delicate ball. Fraser Forster catches it safely. Kjaer. Well, the first 15 minutes or so, always a time for teams to be on high alert, even more so if you are shown to be vulnerable at this point. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for goal! Xavi drives it forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got the ball, he's had a shot! We've got a goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Gets into a dangerous position.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bakayoko brings it forward. He could be in, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kjaer. And here's Embolo. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up. Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bakayoko battles to win it back. He's through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
That's great strength on the ball. Cuts it out. Tries to switch the play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good take, and he's Gervinho! And he's missed it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Xavi. And it's played forward. Now it's Gervinho. It's a promising ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the finish! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Xavi brings the ball forward. Embolo, he's got away, goes for goal! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's good distance on it. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. So it's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the...
And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Embolo looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bakayoko proves too strong there. And now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Xavi has created 1 goal already. Now has a pop! A chance to play it in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Intervention was very necessary.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Out to the left it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabinho drives it forward. A real chance to break. And the through ball is intercepted. Fabinho is statistically the team's best passer of the ball. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. He's found his man. Striding for... He's gone for it! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Face to face with the keeper. Chance, goes for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Gets up to head it! No, that's just wide. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's Gervinho. This could spell danger. Going for goal! Not out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Has he found his man? Gervinho. Real chance! That has faded wide. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Xavi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They've won at home, they've won away. A comprehensive victory for a side that has been clearly better over both legs. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
It has got through to him. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cavani. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Henderson drives it forward. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Henderson. Salah hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Draxler. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Robertson.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
He's on his way. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And that certainly wasn't one of his best. And it's Draxler. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Matip. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Mane. And Mane! Thiago Silva. Idrissa Gueye. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball, it's found its target. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mane. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Turns and goes back. Cavani. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Mane. There is the half-time whistle. To review the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back underway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cavani. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mane. Liverpool get it back again. Hoists it forward.
Liverpool have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Firmino. Foot in. Mbappe. Neymar. Lobs it in gently. He's got through. Cavani. Cavani with... gets up to head it! It's a loose ball. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Di Maria is onto it and can take it up. Matic gets rid without sophistication. Robertson. And it's Mane. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. In with the challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's being closely tested here. Draxler did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Di Maria. Well weighted. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. And it's Draxler. And he has been fouled there. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fabinho. 75 minutes played. Mohamed Salah. Henderson. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now has a pop! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino clips one through. Di Maria tries running with the ball at his feet. Could be thinking about a shot here. Surely a shot. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Mane. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. He's hits one! It's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Liverpool are making a change now.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shoots! Sticks it away! Terrible error, duly punished. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponent.